Thank you, Debbie and Carrie.
Okay, Ben, your turn.
I told him to say everything you just said.
Stu?
I don't really have anything to say in particular, but I would like to say thank you everybody for welcoming me with open arms. I know I was a newbie, and y'all already had your group. I was a little nervous y'all wouldn't accept me, but overall, best decision I've ever made was
Woo! Andrew, your turn, bro. Last but not least, the Dino Meister.
Alright. I just want to say that, so like these 4 guys, I mean, literally over 2 years, really start to like pick up their traits and their characteristics. You learn like what each one kind of like specializes in. So I can say that like each one of my housemates like kind of know like, how they affect me and like, what I can like look for in them. And then I also like emulate their behavior. Like I talk like Levine sometimes. Like Slash just I don't know brings out this like warm, fuzzy, cuddly side of me. Stu is like the most like just pure, happy individual. He like makes me like a happier person, able to enjoy the moment more. So Stu is great. And Josh, same thing. Josh's laugh is like absolutely contagious. And the way that he like like little like behaviors that you just pick up and you don't realize that you're doing. Like you do them. So that's been like so awesome. The last 2 years I've really like developed my personality as a whole and I've incorporated a little bit of each of these guys into who I am. So I can just say that like of all these guys I'm gonna miss most of college, it's coming home to like these guys. Like, there's nothing else that makes me happier than when I come home and all 4 on the couch, Jeopardy, FIFA, Arrested Development, it's like that's great.
Do you guys study at all?
We have a ball together, and I can say that we haven't gotten in one fight, not one, maybe the thermostat was the only time that we ever like bumped heads. It was only like 2 degrees. We eventually settled. But yeah, we have something really special here, and I'm so confident that it'll last forever. I'm very thankful.
Aaron, what do you have to say about these guys?
Josh, we're very proud of all of you. Thank you so much for showing my underage son a good
Go blue, fellas. Let's see some action. You're the baby.
I mean,
Turn this up.
I sang in choir in middle school and all that, so I thought I'd write a song. And luckily, Stu is a very, very talented guitar player and just so happened to have a couple chords and like a chord progression he had made up in the past. And it really just sounded good, so I recorded it on my phone and then over a couple hours cranked out some lyrics. We rehearsed like 3 times, then we performed, and it was awesome.
All right.
It went really well. Yeah, I got an A+, so it all worked out. But yeah, so the premise for the story was every Friday, I mean we try to, we go out to breakfast after a long night, and usually that ends up happening at like 2 or 3. So it's not really breakfast, but it is. And that's where we, that's where we shoot the shit. That's where we kind of catch up and make jokes, and we get our breakfast food, and it's always the highlight of the week. So this song is called Friday Afternoon Breakfast. All the bros kind of chipped in, and there's little inputs from everyone. Really, Ben gave me the idea for breakfast, to focus on breakfast. So,
All right, Ben.
thanks, Ben. And without further ado, we're gonna sing a song for y'all.
Wow. Woo.
Clock says about 1, think to myself, half of my day's done drunk. Sleep, where does the time go without Friday class? We may never know. Second thought moves through my foggy head. Where are the bros? Are they still in bed? Mass text requesting their status. Let's start our day with something that matters. There are things in life that take necessity. Friday afternoon breakfast is one of those for me. There is no better way to start the rest of your day. Then breakfast with the bros, but where should we go? Benny's is a classic, with food that's fast and cheap. Northside is a favorite, with a menu cannot beat. Zola takes the prize for the bombest spot around, but the price will set you back, so make sure your parents are in town. First things first, let's hold a meeting. How do you feel? How was your evening? Stories told, laughter is in the air, barely clothed. Who has the most chest hair? Someone's missing, you've seen this before. He's in his room behind a closed door. Girlfriends can complicate a task. What's more important, breakfast or getting asked? Breakfast casual is the attire, sweatpants, slippers purchased at Meyer. We're bros, none of us are not one. First one out the door, call shotgun. There are things in life that take necessity. Friday afternoon breakfast is one of those for me. There is no better way to start the rest of your day than breakfast with the bros, but where should we go? Fleetwood is the diner, with a very tasty stash. Hash browns topped with veggies, they call it hippie hash. No ties for the nights when you just had too much fun. And if you clean your plate, well, the rest of your day's done. 1, 2, 3, and all my bros. Stu season Dino is knocking at your door, ready to drop a jam, so listen up, cause you know he's about to rip this up. Go Stu.
Woo! Do it, brother.
Yeah. Woo! There are things in life that take necessity. Friday afternoon breakfast is one of those for me. There is no better way to start the rest of your day than breakfast with the bros, but where should we go? We arrive, can't wait to get a seat. Next task, what should we get to eat? Best be quick, serving stops at 3. Can't decide, shouldn't have hit the weed. Drinks, yes, water will work fine. Food, and we could use some more time. Things all here, so glad we made it. Friday class, man, it's overrated. There are things in life that take necessity. Friday afternoon breakfast is one of those for me. There is no better way to start the rest of your day than breakfast with the bros, but where should we go? We agreed upon the spot, the choice cannot be wrong. My friends are all my friends, yeah, we all just get along. College days are fun, most will blend into a blur, but breakfast with the boys are the moments I remember. Waitress comes with trays of food, eyes get big, this should be good. Now we'll see who eats the most. Don't mind us, we're just bros being bros. Plates clean, stomachs are so swollen. Pay the tab, time to get rolling. Car ride home sure doesn't smell nice. One bathroom sure won't suffice. There are things in life that take necessity. Friday afternoon breakfast is one of those for me. There is no better way to start the rest of your day than breakfast with the bros, but where should we go? It's not where you are, but whoever that you're with. I found this to be true with the boys of 1206. And if I only learned one thing throughout my 4 years here, is to find a group of friends and keep them always near. My days are up and down with the games, grades, and girls, but I know one thing's for certain, my bros are always there. Graduation will soon come and this gig will reach its end, but I know one thing's for certain, I'll never forget my friends. So thanks to all my bros for the best there is. We've had a great run, and I can't wait till we have kids. I wish you the best of luck with all of your endeavors. And breakfast was the place I learned to love you all forever, my bros.
Well done. Woo! You guys need a manager? Sign him up. Woo! Wow.
It was
Wow.
It didn't feel like it was long.
You remember that 5 years from now?
Huh?
You remember that song 5 years from now?
The lyric, I mean,